This week marks an important milestone in my e-commerce journey. I've just hit 120k in revenues in 30 days, achieved by selling my own branded products with Amazon FBA. I've now gotten my business to a point where it's generating me 5 figures of profit every single month on autopilot. And whilst getting to this point has taken a lot of hard work and determination, here are my 5 big success factors, which I think got me to the point of generating that 120k in monthly revenues, all from an initial investment of £3,500. If you're looking to achieve any level of success when it comes to Amazon FBA, then you'll want to follow these. Since I first started selling with Amazon FBA in 2018, I've been through my fair share of problems. I've been suspended, had listings randomly removed, and I've been attacked by a competitor that gave me a load of fake 1 stars when I started to outsell them. A lot of people would probably have given up each time that something went wrong for me, but that's exactly what kept me determined to keep going. Seeing the success of others within the Amazon FBA world and outside of it made me refuse to accept failure. It simply was not an option. So the lesson here is adopt a resilient mindset that sees a challenge as a test to how much you really want to succeed and refuse to give up. It is not an option. Whilst you might think that your success is going to be determined solely by what it is that you're selling, that's actually not the case. Every single aspect of your business that's within your control has to be top tier. From the strength of your supplier to your product's quality, its packaging, your product images, and more. If you're about to start selling the best product in the world, but your supplier sucks and they're going to send you something that breaks easily, then you're not going to achieve success. And similarly, if you've got the best product and the best supplier, but your listing advert is awful and it doesn't compel customers to buy, you're not going to see success either. If any part of your business's value chain fails, then that is going to have a massive impact on the level of your long-term success. So every single step needs to be executed to the best of your ability. This is an area that trips a lot of people up, either because they don't know what an acceptable profit threshold is, or they don't even know how to calculate their profit. As a result, they end up selling a product that doesn't make them much money, or even worse, they're selling at a loss. At the very minimum, every product that you sell on Amazon needs to have a profit margin of 30% before advertising. If the product doesn't meet this benchmark, then it's going to be difficult to make an attractive amount of profit per unit and to grow your business quickly. So when considering a product to sell, you need to detach yourself emotionally and think whether it makes economic sense to go ahead with it. If you sell below this 30% threshold, that can still be profitable, but it's not going to be very cash generative, which means that your growth is going to be slow. If you don't know how to calculate profit, then there's a link to my free profit calculator that's below this video, as well as a 30-day free subscription to Shopkeeper. And that will tell you your profit to the cent so that you can easily keep a tab on it. If you want to grow your Amazon business as quickly as possible, then not only do you need to understand that the customer is king, but also cash is king. Rapidly growing your business is going to require cash flow. And that's why it's especially important that you sell a product that generates a good amount of profit for each sale that you make. In addition to ensuring that you sell a profitable product, there are a number of other measures that you should take to increase and preserve your cash levels. Paying for expenses on a cashback credit card is something that you absolutely should be doing. Not only because you'll get a nice kickback reward for all of that spending, but also because credit cards don't actually need to be repaid until the following month that the expense is incurred. Without a doubt, if you're selling on Amazon, then you need to be charging your advertising expenses directly to your credit card. That way, you'll rack up some serious points and some nice cash back. And I'll put my recommendation for the card that I use below this video. In addition to that, other ways that I've helped to boost available cash is by negotiating a lower upfront deposit and longer payment terms with all of my suppliers, as well as forecasting sales and cash in order to understand when the best time it is to be placing repeat orders. Without a doubt, one area that has been key to my success has been the network that I've developed, my Amazon FBA friends. Being immersed by groups of people that have the same interests and aspirations as me has kept me going when things have been tough, and also made me strive to achieve the same or better than those that are considered the best in the game. If you can surround yourself with people that are smarter than you, or at the least have the same goals, then you'll be far more likely to learn, improve, stay motivated, and become a success. Joining Facebook groups and subscribing to YouTube channels is immensely helpful, and it's free. Subscribe to this one if you're not already. Whilst getting to the point of generating 120k per month hasn't been smooth sailing, it's certainly been an incredible journey where I've picked up a ton of new skills, met a bunch of great people, and become a much stronger business person, all because of it. So if you're on the fence about starting selling with Amazon, or you're losing some motivation, just remember that I achieved all of this from an initial investment of £3,500 and zero experience. I just followed the success factors that I've run through in this video. Through doing that, in the last year alone, I've managed to increase the size of my business by 350%. And if I can do all of that as a side hustle, where this isn't even the main thing that I focus on, then you guys absolutely can too. My Amazon FBA mentor program, the Smashers Academy, has just had a brand new refresh for 2022, and it's currently open. So if you'd like to be coached by me and learn the exact tips and strategies that I've followed to get to this very position, then check the link out below this video. Don't forget to hit like and smash that subscribe button. Enjoy your weeks, and I will see you next time.